live. Don't move, Asher.
Asher, you're going out over the internet right now. There you go. What's up? And look, I can hear the crowd noise. So we have audio.
Is that coming from a camera mic? Or?
No, it's coming from the guys miking this.
Here, I got it.
Okay.
How do you play it?
You need to move?
No. We're just taking the empty chair.
Oh, okay.
Careful with the chair. I'm going to put them right here. I don't know where to put them.
It's coming from this computer. It's delayed.
You didn't turn the mic on. No, the mics are up here, dude. Mic on. No.
Welcome. My name is Scott Parr. I'm the principal and CEO at Steele Canyon High School. I'd like to start by asking that you please put down your umbrellas, do not use air horns, wave signs, or do anything else for the duration of our beautiful ceremony that will be distracting to others. Please be seated. Will the Valedictorian, Salutatorians, and the 2025 class officers please come take your place on the stage? Members of the theater department and the symphonic band, please take your places.
Those flags in the way. Oh, yeah, the flag is covering its face. Yep. I was just mentioning it. Okay.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing while members of our theater department sing the national anthem accompanied by the symphonic band. Class Vice President Talia Kalura will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to thank the symphonic band led by Heather Luck and the theater department led by Nicola Bella. Please be seated. I welcome the graduates of the class of 2025, members of the faculty and staff of Steele Canyon High School, parents, friends, and relatives. I'd like to introduce and recognize the following school policymakers, officials, and community members who have helped shape your education. For those of you in attendance, please stand as I call your name. Steele Canyon Governing Board members, Chair Myra Giordano, Vice Chair Eric Haima, Nick Gilbert, Nicole Hall, Nancy Herrera, Ron Richards, and Karen Trudgeon. From our authorizers at the Grossmont Union High School District, Governing Board Member Chris Fight,
Look at the audio
and Assistant
output
Principal
on the
Jamie
on the
Milton.
computer screen and see if it's lower. And it's not lower.
Former class of 2025 grade level principal,
It's like
Miss
a lower-
Laura
lower
Harreld.
too.
Welcome back, Laura. From the Muldalzura School District, Superintendent Liz Bysted, and Board Member
But I
Pete
mean,
Reichert.
on my computer, it's not peaking in the red.
Descanso Elementary School Principal Shama Lyons.
And I turned it down.
Noah Holmes Board Chair Mike Iacano. Beloved Steele Canyon icon and ardent supporter of our community, Mimi Test. And my mom, Connie Lang. Thank you all for your commitment to the education of the class of 2025 and Steele Canyon High School. You may be seated. This is the 22nd graduating class of Steele Canyon. Today, Steele Canyon is graduating 522 students.
There's
232 of these students are honor graduates, meaning they're graduating with an overall grade point average of 3.5 or above. Nearly 70% of our graduates met the California requirements for college and career readiness identified by a gold and white cord. Over 80% of our Steele Canyon graduates plan to attend a 2-year or 4-year college, attend a trade school, or will serve in the military. Our valedictorian and salutatorians joining me on stage today earn grade point averages ranging from 4.67 to 4.79, separated by only 1/10 of a point. I'd like the valedictorian and salutatorians to please stand and be recognized. Valedictorian Yassine Al-Wahab. Salutatorians Kirsten Steen, Omar Arakat, Brett King, and Riley West. This year marked our 25th year as a school and 18th as an independent charter. These are all significant achievements that are deserving of our recognition. Let's give the class of 2025 a round of applause. Graduates, a commencement represents a rebirth, a beginning. You woke up this morning as Steele Canyon students, and within the next 75 minutes, you will be alumni. This ceremony, this rite of passage, represents the culmination of your education to this point. It's a time for students, parents, and staff to celebrate your hard work and accomplishments. And as we look to the future, the commencement serves as a reminder that we are not finished products, but magnificent works in progress. Tonight we celebrate you, not only for what you've achieved, but for the character you've shown along the way. Reflecting on this path, on this class, what I will remember most is the leadership you've demonstrated over the last 4 years. Now, leadership isn't about just standing in front of the room or having the loudest voice. True leadership is about service, vision, courage.
Okay,
And perhaps most importantly, it's knowing when to lead and when to follow.
sounds good.
We often talk about leaders who step forward, who guide others through uncertainty, who spark change and take responsibility. And this class has done that brilliantly. You've competed, you've performed, and you've achieved. But what impresses me just as much is the way you followed. You've shown that leadership isn't about being in charge all the time. It's about building something together. It's about trusting one another, about knowing that progress doesn't happen when everyone tries to lead at once, but when everyone commits to doing their part. Some of you led from center stage, others from the sidelines, from behind the scenes, and from quiet corners. All of it mattered, and all of it made us better. Because the truth is, a great team needs both leaders and great followers. It needs people who can take initiative and people who can recognize a good idea and get behind it with their full heart. That's the kind of shared responsibility that makes change possible. As you step into the next phase of your lives, remember that the world doesn't just need more leaders. It needs thoughtful ones, collaborative ones, leaders who know how to listen, how to adapt, how to lift others up. Sometimes that will mean taking charge, and other times it will mean being a champion for the vision of others. Both are powerful, both are essential. The class of 2025, on behalf of the entire faculty and staff of Steele Canyon High School, thank you for showing us what leadership can look like when it's rooted in respect, shared effort, and the belief that everyone has something to contribute. Thank you, and congratulations. I would now like to introduce the advisor to the class of 2025, my friend and colleague, Mr. Luis Selly.
Good evening, everyone. Families, faculty, friends, and most importantly, our incredible graduates of the class of 2025. Tonight, I stand before you, not just as your class advisor, not only as your Spanish teacher, but as someone who has had the profound privilege of walking alongside you, of watching you grow, struggle, lead, create, cry, laugh and rise. And rise you did. To the four remarkable student leaders who made up our class council: Victoria Garcia Figueroa, class president; Talia Colura, vice president; Zoe Lucas, secretary; Taylor Harry, treasurer; and our amazing prom commissioners, Dylan Massis Thomas and Tiana Lacrosse. Thank you. You have been the quiet architects behind so many beautiful moments this year. You've worked with heart and humility, solving problems before anyone knew there were problems to solve. You lifted each other, and in doing so, you lifted this entire class. I am in awe of your grace and grit. I would also like to thank Ms. Song Capen for her invaluable help during these 4 years. To all my students, you have taught me as much as I've tried to teach you. You have reminded me what hope looks like, what resilience feels like, and what it means to care deeply for each other, for your school, and for your future. And now, if you'll allow me a moment of personal reflection, my daughter, Jade Selly, is among you tonight. There are no words to capture what it feels like to see your child standing tall among a sea of young adults you love as your own. I've watched you all navigate these years together through moments of triumph and moments of uncertainty. And as a father, I could not be prouder. As a teacher, I could not be more honored. This class has been through a lot. You've weathered challenges no one could have predicted. And yet, here you are. Stronger, wiser, and more united than ever. You've learned to fight for what matters, to listen to one another, to show up when it counts. That is a true mark of success. As you step into the next chapter of your life, remember, the world doesn't just need your talent, it needs your heart. Be kind, be brave, be passionate, stand for something. And when life gets tough, and it will, remember that you've already proven your strength. You've already learned how to rise. And never forget that there's a community right here at Steele Canyon that believes in you. I believe in you. So tonight, go forward with courage. Go forward with pride. And never forget the love that surrounds you today and always. Congratulations, class of 2025. You made us all so very proud. Rara Cougars! Dr. Scott Parr.
Please enjoy our Performing Arts Department as they perform Found Tonight.
Tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight. Tonight. Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Take you home. Raise a glass to all of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight. The morning is breaking and all is new. All is new. It's only a matter of time. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. And when our children tell their stories, you will be found. They'll tell the story of tonight. Whoa, no matter what they tell you, tomorrow there'll be more of us telling the story of tonight. The story of tonight.
Performing arts students who are seniors, please return to your rows on the field. Each year, the faculty of Steele Canyon High School nominates and works with the principal to select recipients for the Principal's Letter of Commendation, which was awarded at the Senior Awards Assembly on May 22nd. The award is based upon 4 qualities of student character: attitude, leadership, service, and citizenship. The 7 recipients of this year's Principal's Letter of Commendation are Austin Espinosa, Aaron Gutierrez Cabral, Taylor Harry, Dustin Johnson, Daniel Lopez, Dylan Macis Thomas, Kalani Mitchell. From this honor, the Cougar Claw Award recipients are chosen. The Cougar Claw is a school-wide honor for each graduating class and the highest award that can be bestowed upon a Steele Canyon graduate. It's always tough determining our Cougar Claw recipients because of the number of qualified candidates. But it gives me a great deal of pleasure to award the Cougar Claw to the following seniors of the class of 2025. Please come forward as I call your name and give a brief account of your accomplishments. Taylor Harry. Taylor is the type of student every school dreams of having: driven, kind, confident, inclusive, competitive, and yet humble. She is a standout leader and role model on campus. Taylor brings a rare blend of positivity, maturity, humor, and uplifting energy to every setting. She handles challenges with grace and a reassuring, optimistic presence. Taylor was a 4-year ASB member and ASB treasurer for 2 years, class council treasurer for 3 years, class council president, Cougar Claw member, and Spirit Club president. In all these roles, she demonstrated smart, strategic thinking and ability to take charge while always inviting others into the process. Her innovation, organization, and team-first mentality set her apart. As a respected student, homecoming queen, and captain of both indoor and outdoor beach volleyball teams, Taylor represents our school with pride. She is deeply respected by peers, staff, and coaches alike for her character, sportsmanship, and compassion. All of this, plus a GPA over 4.5, all league for both her sports, all academic captain for both her sports. We couldn't be more proud to award her with this honor. Congratulations, Taylor. Dustin Johnson. Dustin served as our president of the Black Student Union. He demonstrated outstanding leadership, advocacy, and inclusivity. He's also made a significant impact in the arts, taking lead roles in multiple theater productions and contributing greatly to the school's music program as a dedicated band member. Dustin was also a member of the CIF San Diego's championship competition cheer team this season, as well as a participant in track and field. In all of that, his involvement in ASB reflects his commitment to school spirit and student engagement. Dustin's passion, leadership, and service make him a truly deserving candidate for this honor. Congratulations, Dustin. Sorry, Dylan. Stay up here. We're going to take a picture together. Right up here. Sorry. Dylan Macice Thomas. Dylan has been a fierce and proven leader on our campus, demonstrating optimism, enthusiasm, and an unwavering belief in the power of kindness. He served as our ASB president of Club Groove, participated in Cougar Crew, and was on homecoming court, was a member of the CIF champion cheer team, and was a Safe School ambassador, actively working to prevent bullying and create a safe, welcoming environment for all students. Dylan's exceptional character has made a lasting impact on our school community through his positive attitude, dynamic leadership, dedicated service, and outstanding citizenship. Dylan has proven to be a visionary leader and a powerful voice of unity on campus. He's the kind of student not only participates but transforms the environment around him. In every way, Dylan exemplifies what the Cougar Claw Award stands for. His commitment to excellence, service, and kindness make him not only a leader today, but a change maker for the future. Congratulations, Dylan. And now, with great pleasure, I proudly present to you the Steele Canyon class of 2025 Salutatorians and Valedictorian. Salutatorians: Kirsten Steen, Brett King, Omar Ericott, Riley West. Our Salutatorian speaker, Kirsten Steen, will be followed by our Valedictorian, Yassine Al-Wahab. And I now welcome to the microphone Salutatorian speaker, Kirsten Steen.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Before I begin, I want to thank the people who supported me most. My parents and grandparents for their unconditional love, my sister, Ashlyn, for being my role model and best friend, and everyone else who helped make these past 4 years unforgettable. Class of 2025, it's an honor to stand before you tonight and reflect on our time here together. Attending Steele Canyon wasn't always the easy route. Literally, every day, sometimes multiple times a day, I drive past the high school I'm supposed to go to. It's just 5 minutes from my house, but instead, I keep driving another 10 or 15 minutes, battling traffic, watching the clock, and hoping not to hit every red light on the way to school. And honestly, I wouldn't change a thing. For many of us, coming here meant early mornings, long commutes, and a daily battle with traffic. It meant sacrificing convenience for something greater. And we didn't do it alone. To the parents, guardians, and family members who drove us, waited for us, rearranged their schedules for us, we thank you. Like many of you, I chose Steele Canyon. Around 60% of our student body comes from beyond school boundaries, drawn here by choice, not by zoning. We come from all over, different middle schools, different backgrounds, different reasons. Some of us came for the sports programs, some for the block schedule, some for unique electives like jewelry making, and all of us stayed for something even more important: the people, the opportunities, and the growth we didn't even know we'd go through. I came from a small middle school, and not a single one of my former classmates joined me here. I remember that first day, feeling excited, nervous, and a little bit overwhelmed. It was a leap into the unknown. But day by day, class by class, I started to find my place. And now, 4 years later, I stand here, looking at all of you, knowing I wasn't alone in feeling that way. We've all grown up here together, arriving as unfamiliar faces in crowded halls, and leaving as a community. High school has changed us, but not in the same way for everyone. As we move forward, we'll each carry our own version of Steele Canyon with us. Unique memories, lessons, and connections that molded the people we've become. And even though our paths may have been different, what ties us together is that we grew, side by side, shaping and supporting one another in ways big and small. The truth is, high school is more than just passing classes and collecting credits. It's about becoming the people we're meant to be. Somewhere between freshman orientation and senior sunset, we learned lessons that don't come from textbooks. We learned how to show up, how to try again after we failed a test, or a friendship. We learned how to advocate for ourselves, how to be there for one another, and how to rise above challenges we never expected. As a class, we've achieved so much. Just in the past 4 years, we've brought home 8 CIF titles and 36 league championships. We've earned academic awards, created incredible art and music, and dedicated over 30,000 hours of service back to our community. Wow. Personally, I'm incredibly proud to have been a part of the girls' tennis team, winning 3 league championships and reaching the CIF finals this fall. To my fellow teammates, you made our final season one I'll never forget. Now, every single one of us has reached the goal we set 4 years ago. We're graduating. That's not just a personal milestone, it's a collective win. But it's not the finish line. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." And as we head into the next chapter, we carry that courage with us. We're facing another first day, one filled with excitement, nerves, and unpredictability, just like before. Only this time, we're stepping forward with experience, not uncertainty. We chose Steele Canyon. We chose growth, challenge, and opportunity. And now, we're ready to choose again. College, careers, military service, gap years, or paths we haven't even imagined yet. So here's to every red light we sat through to get here, every friendship that shaped us, and every lesson that will carry us forward. The butterflies are back, but now we know what to do with them. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it, and we're just getting started. And next, I'd like to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Yassine Al-Wahab.
Bismillah. Good evening, everybody. I'm truly honored to stand before our class today. I want to give a special thank you to my brothers, Fahad and Hassan. Throughout the years, you both have eliminated any room for failure by setting a clear path for me to follow and ensuring that I stay on that path. I will forever be indebted to the both of you. Also, I want to express my gratitude to the faculty on this campus. My place on this podium embodies all the hard work that goes into chasing a goal. First and foremost, I acknowledge that I am nothing without my father's strength and my mother's support. Bob and Mama, I love you so much. And as I go through life, I will never forget your sacrifice. The lessons you both have taught me carry more weight than anything I could ever learn within the confines of an academic campus. You both have taught me that nothing is impossible, and where there is desire, there is a future. From not understanding the English language to sending all three of your children to the best colleges in the world. I share this, not to boast, but to show that anything is possible. Every parent in the stands today has sacrificed something for their child. We are all so young, and we have so much life ahead of us. Please do not let your parents down. But more importantly, don't let yourself down. It is easy to become obsessed with making others happy, but become obsessed with who you could be. That image of yourself will ultimately lead you to the finish line, whatever that may look like. Recognize the sacrifices made every day by those around you, and do not let them go to waste. Start by choosing the right environment to foster the most growth. Take accountability and introspect. When you experience hardship, ground yourself and put it into perspective. Understand this concept when dealing with adversity. Many have succeeded before you, and many will succeed after you. The sun does not stop for anybody. We are blessed to have the ability to wake up and continue chasing our dreams and aspirations. Perspective gives us the level-headedness required to help figure out who we are. Strength without discipline is mere noise. And ambition without self-mastery is self-destruction. Every moment matters, but it's the days where you find yourself in a quiet room, the difficult days, where you find yourself studying for a pointless exam or pushing through without any recognition. Those are the moments that really define your future. All of these steps ultimately lead to our growth as human beings. This is paramount for those who seek to become the best possible versions of themselves. Nothing is going to be able to prepare us for adulthood, so take every step on this journey as a lesson. Life is very hard after we leave the classrooms forever, so we need to practice balance while we're still in school. You don't need to be completely focused on academics to become a great student. You don't need to be completely focused on athletics in order to become a great athlete. You don't need to be completely driven by socializing in order to make lifelong connections. With proper time management, you can accomplish all of these things. The concept of practicing balance is the only way to get the most out of life. Eventually, we're going to have to take care of developing our own respective professions, maintaining healthy relationships with our spouses, and being the best possible fathers and mothers, while also achieving financial freedom. All of these responsibilities can feel like the weight of the world at times, but our perspective is crucial. This ability to persevere in the face of adversity can only be taught through practicing this balance at different points in our lives. A man who embodies perseverance named Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam famously states, "Intelligence is the root of every virtue, and ignorance is the source of every vice. Those who are patient in adversity will see the reward in this world and the next." Imam Ali alayhi salam reminds us that steadfastness will always reap positive rewards. Remember, adversity is a virtue. Struggle is where we experience the most growth. Learn to experience that struggle and use it to catalyze change. These are real lessons that cannot be taught within the boundaries of a classroom, but through the experience of our own lives. Regardless of the path that you choose after you leave this campus, never forget the adversity you faced while you were here. Never lose that dog in you. Shout out to all the boys too.
We have 232 honor graduates this year. Honor graduates are students who have a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or above and are identified with a white honor stole. Honor grads, please stand at your seats and be recognized. Congratulations. You can be seated. At this time, I'd like to invite to the podium your senior class president, Victoria Garcia, who will present the class gift.
graduates, families, staff, and special guests. My name is Victoria Garcia Figueroa, and it's been an incredible honor to serve as a Class of 2025 president. Tonight, we celebrate how far we've come, the late nights, the early mornings, the lessons, the friendships, and all the moments that shaped our high school years. But more than that, we celebrate the opportunities that Steele Canyon's education has given us, and the belief that it can do the same for others. At Steele Canyon, we've been lucky to be part of something special. Whether you found your passion on the field, on the stage, in a club meeting, or in a classroom, we were part of a community that gave us room to grow. From athletics to performing arts, from academic teams to student leadership, there was something here for each of us to love and to belong to. And that's why, as our parting gift, the Class of 2025 is proud to announce the creation of an annual $1,000 scholarship. Every year, this scholarship will be awarded to a student from Steele Canyon, someone ready to take that next big step, just like we are tonight. This gift is our way of giving back to our incredible school. It's a reminder that education is powerful, that dreams are worth investing in, and that we believe in the students who will come after us. To our teachers, staff, and families, thank you for guiding us with patience and heart. To my classmates, congratulations. Let's keep growing, keep giving, keep remembering where we came from. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to invite the valedictorians, salutatorians, class officers, and advisor who are on stage to return to their seats on the field. Faculty and staff, please leave your seats and line up for the Spirit Tunnel as the seniors pass through. Just like the Spirit Tunnel, these graduating seniors pass through as freshmen. And now for the part of the ceremony we've been waiting for. It's my pleasure to certify on this day, June 5th, 2025, that the seniors seated before you of the Class of 2025 have met the requirements set forth by the State of California, the California Department of Education, the Governing Board of Steele Canyon High School, a California charter school. Graduates will be presented this year by Steele Canyon staff, Louis Selly, Jennifer Kohler, Jason Robbins, and Charles Tyler. Today we are honored to have the following Steele Canyon High School board members conferring diplomas. Chair Myra Giordano, Vice Chair Eric Haima, members Nicole Hall, Kara Trudgeon, Ron Richards, and Nancy Herrera. Also joining us today from the Grossmont Union High School District, Governing Board Member Chris Fight. Dignitaries, please take your places for the conferring of diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the Class of 2025. Will the first row please stand?
Introducing row 1, away, Yusuf Abdulahad. Deshad Adair. Houston Adair. Avalon Suzette Adam. Gabriella Aaron Aguirre. Marima Primera Aguirre Madera. Ahmed Mohammed Al-Hashimi. Rami Al-Qadi. Joya Lee Soraya Albert. Kai Alcantara. Julian Keegan Allen. Mustafa Firas Al-Nakib. Denya Isabel Ashalri. Adrian James Alvarado. Anais Eliana Alvarez. Yasin Abdul Wahab Sabah. Tamar Nathan Alziyadi. Miriam Isam Amin. Derek Anaya. Nathan Angel. Ryan Angiano. Valeria Ariano. Jonah Herschel Arns.
Introducing row 1 home, Ariel Alejandro Lozano Noriega. Zoe Rose Lucas. Aaron Bayas Lucero. Derek Emilio Lucio. Christopher Allen Luch. Noah Jesus Luna. Ellie Marie Palazzolo Lupo. Nailin Faith Mabalit. Irina Angelica Macias. Tessa Lane McLaren. Naya Joanne Macrina. Isaiah Aiden Maestas. Isaac Alexander Magana Gonzalez. Alec Ewan McGoffin. Eva Star Malabanan. Connor Youngblood Mangan. Jaden John Manley. Christina Manzano. Nicholas Anthony Marcone. Matthew Emmanuel Maroki. Nathan Edward Marsh. Dale Edward Alexander Martin. Georgina Paola Martinez.
Introducing row 2 away, Naveen Omar Assad. Arsadina Jima Atisha. Isabella Sofia Acevedo. Lucas Sahir Assis. Anjali Asokar. Caitlin Corrine Babcock. Carter Roy Back. Jovan Sudad Barrow. Wyatt Robert Baker. Zachary Robert Baker. Alessandra Banales. Mario Renato Banchetti Mejorado. Diego Joel Bañuelos. Jorge Antonio Barajas Nogués. Isaeli Barradas Valenzuela. Gilbert Gregory Barron. Jasmine Rain Chalet Batiste. Montserrat Bautista. Mia Regina Bailón Villavicencio. Bean. Esteban Paul Becerra. Alonso Beltrán. Corina Beltrán.
Introducing row 2 home, Kaylee May Martinez. Nicholas Charles Martinez. Omar Martinez Gomez. Ivana Martinez Gutierrez. Camila Martinez Perez. Dylan Justice Macis Thomas. Nicolette Mast. Lennox Mathis. Madison Marie Maddox. Emmy Rose Maynard. Caitlin Jessica McAllister. Caleb Jordan McCullough. Sydney Ulu McDonald. William Arthur McDowell VI. Felix Medina. Francisco Xavier Medina. Maximiliano Mendez. Maya Ophelia Mendez. Sophia Victoria Mendez. Hannah Zoe Mendez Montoya. Natalie Mendoza. Austin Patrick Meth.
Introducing row 3 away, Brianda Benitez Lopez. Kaylin Ali Bernardo. Diego Alexander Bertolino Lara Garcia. Matthew James Binsfield. Chloe Rose Birch. Joshua Thomas Bazazi. Grace Sarah Blake. Denise Boltares. Aria Faye Borja Paulino. Hank Anthony Bradle. Jada Olivia Lynn Bradshaw. Lauren Marie Brennan. Josh Ryan Brown. Rebecca Claire Bucaro. Ilana May Burton. Jordan Douglas Butcher. John Anatoly Baikov. Kimberly Hayel Cabral Nava. Harold Cabrera. Tristan James Calderon. Liliana Lavone Campbell.
Introducing row 3 home, Giselle Isabella Metti. James Robert Milliken. Haley Karen Mitchell. Kalani Jeremiah Talaleli Mitchell. Efren Titan Molina III. Gianna Francesca Molina. Alexis Rose Monroe. Annabelle Faith Monroe. Talia Montero. Barbara Jocelyn Montiel Rivera. Lunali Montoya. Marcos Dominic Mora. Fernanda Moreno. Haley Elizabeth Morphy. Nicholas Thomas Morrison. Mercedes Mua. Caitlin Elizabeth Moulton. Karen Alexandra Munoz. Valentina Murguia. Jocelyn Murillo. Yusuke Stephen Murufushi. Noah Lee Nacionales. Nia Marie Nelon.
Introducing row 4 away. David Capula Arevalo. Christian Alfredo Carvajal. Said Cárdenas. Danady Neftali Cárdenas González. José Cárdenas López. Abigail Maeli Carney. André Caro Pérez. John Henry Carr V. Iván Isael Carranza López. Diana Carreón Caballero. Ronin Boyd Carroll. Audrey Page Therese Carter. Taylor Luis Carter. Miguel Ángel Casillas Jr. Ariana Rebeca Castañeda Garambullo. Michael Sebastián Castañeda Garambullo. Andrea Nicole Castañeda. Calais Lani Castillo. Jackson Brielle Cauldron. Jade Jasmine Selly. I love you, honey. Taylor James Chancellor. Carlos Gustavo Chavez. Yeah. Celestial Gabriela Chavez.
Introducing row 4 home, Nathaniel James Napolitano. Jacob Anthony Naranjo. Leanna Batham Nash. Elmer Dennis Navarro Gomez. Chandler Joseph Newkirk. Sergio Isaac Nunez. Royce Ethan Owatis. Maya Ochoa Jimenez. Alyssa Leah Olds. Marcelo Ileana Oliveri. Jasmine Jewel Oliveira Mina. Andrea Jimena Orenales. Aliyah Leilani Orozco Samniago. Liliana Isabella Ortega Diaz. Carol Vanessa Ortega Verdugo. Ian Alexander Ortiz. Jackson Joel Ortiz. Layla Christine Ortiz. Christian Alonso Osuna. Kendra Pacheco Mejorado. Jack Michael Bakura. Aylin Padilla. Christian Joseph Palmer.
Introducing row 5 away, Clay Richard Chenoweth Moyer. Derek Patrick Chisano. Jose Luis Cisneros Romero Jr. Drew James Clark. Truman Theodore Cohen. Shelby Lynn Coleman. Talia Cholera. Ryan Aaron Connor. Lisette Contreras. Grace Evangeline Cormier. Jose Luis Cortez Lopez. Jacob Cotter. Aldo Covarrubias. Annalise Cecilia Crocker. Jada Lynn Crowley. Milan Liliana Custodio. Lourdes Diamato. Darius Jazz Dandino. Soraya Daoud. Kara Madison Darling. Caden Robert Davey. Isaac Antonio DeLeon. Isabella Grace DeLucia.
Introducing row 5 home, Aeneas Augusto Paredes Flores. Paziano Bayani Paral Sewell. Catherine Margaret Fawn Park. Weston Lee Pearson. Damian Peretta. Paul Enrique Perez Martinez. Jasper Alicia Perkins. Peyton Gwendolyn Perkins. Natalie Olivia Paceno. Max Kim Piquel. Paulina Picos Lopez. Colton Ryder Pigeon. Caden John Pierce. Serenity Polson. Paul David Pomaris. Jason Luke Palmichter. Nadia Itzel Ponce. Tania Prendel. Dominique Casada Maldonado. McKenna May Quick. Chanel Nicole Quintanilla. Michaela Nicole Radcliffe.
Introducing row 6 away, Jimena del Rio. Vanessa de Lorenzo. Chloe Anna Demetris. Briley Ava Diffenball. Kylie Leslie DeMartino. Jonathan Bradley Denzel. Savannah Ray Dovey. Matthew John Drake. Emily Ann Duarte. Ariana Rai Duchenne. Angelique Natalie Duque. Dana Regina Durán. José Ángel Durán Andrade. Leah Alicia Edwards. Freud Aliyah. Joshua Emmanuel Angle. Jadian Keori Enriquez. Diego Antonio Esparza. Camila Citlali Espinosa de los Monteros. Austin Ryan Espinosa. Jacqueline Esquivel. Gael Sebastián Estolano Ornelas. Laura Estrada Olmos.
Introducing row 6 home, Madison Violet Raider. Alina Sarari Ramirez. Daniela Isabel Ramirez. Miguel Ramirez Rivera. Addison Grace Rand. Nathan Andrew Rashke. Stefan George Rustania. Miles Alexander Reed. Chase Lane Reherick. Trevor Derek Reich. Conrad Xavier Reichert. Vanya Reyes. Juan Manuel Reynoso Santana. Sadie LeMay Rice. Jaden Brianna Richards. Tommy Anthony Romaldi. Sophia Juliette Ronaldo Baduo. Joseph Aiden Raporti. Cameron Pickett Rivera. Rebecca Lisbeth Rizzo Rosas. Haley Daniela Roa. Jamie Sophia Robertson. Emily Lynn Robbins.
Introducing row 7 away, Alexander Gregory Even. Rowan Fodhill. Sabrina Ray Ferguson. Jackson McKay Fazer. Viana Flores Carreño. Pereza Isaiah John Ford Guzman. Sanai Kamita Foreman. Anthony Diego Franco. Ethan James Folk. Zoe Lane Gukowski. Van Vincent Gallick. Nora Grace Galloway. Marquise Romero Gamble Jr. Noah Gaona Mendoza. Ariel Yasmin Garcia. Daisy Yanel Garcia. Daniel Duvan Garcia. Hector Fabio Garcia. Chelsea Garcia Andrade. Victoria Abigail Garcia Figueroa. Ernesto Garcia Jr.
Introducing row 7 home, Casey Jeftel Roshan Corona. Faith Evelyn Rodenbow. Blanca Sofia Rodriguez. Brianna Camila Rodriguez. Christian Rodriguez. Olivia Myra Rodriguez. Vanessa Rodriguez. Esteban Rodriguez Perez. Wilder Gavin Rogers. Jordan Daniel Joshua Rojas Vasquez. Maya Isabel Romero. Tomas Romero. Francisco Rosas Valencia. Sage Marie Rowell. Cameron Charles Roy. Gabriel R. Ruck. Madison Nicole Rucker. Jennifer Diana Ruiz Valadez. France Junior Saint Fa. Mohammed Omar Sela. Jaron Craig San Nicolas. Armando Jesus Sanchez. Roman Sanchez III.
Introducing row 8 away, Gabriela Gareda Puentes. Aiden Eduardo George. Josué Gil Guardiola. Joshua Daniel Gilles. Dominic Giordano. Said Gomez Sanchez. Anthony Gonzalez. Natalia Miren González. María Guadalupe González Cabrera. Molly González. Julieta Aimee González Arciga. Richard González de Jesús. Isabela González Durán. Isaac González Lerma. Daniel González Jr. Angelina Khaled Goro. Logan Thomas Green. Dashiell Monroe Griffiths. Cadence Lee Grosh. Matthew Luis Gaino. Benigno Benny Rafael Guerrero Álvarez. Justin Duran. Victor Asael Gutierrez.
Introducing row 8 home, Luis Santiago Cuevas. Joseph Sarmiento Alcantara. Gadiel Sacedo. Kyle Frederick Shedeman. Lucas Hines Simic. Micah Gabriel Sen. Anthony Maximus Serrano. Cameron Michelle Schaefer. Noah Joseph Shamaya. Anthony Victor Shamas. Andre Shaya. Joshua Shorhees. Liliana Lee Short. Travis Victor Silva. Isabella Marie Singh. Antonio Tyler Smith. Sean Adrian Smith. Madison Ray Smith. Viana Sokana. Kirsten Marie Steen. Jonah Caleb Stefik. Joshua Peter Sacedo. Jalen Michelle Perez Gonzalez.
Introducing row 9 away. Item Yarasdelsi Gutierrez Cabral. Hunter James Ernst Haas. Jordan Ayed Haddad. Austin Reed Heisch. Micah Martin Hall. Alexis Misha Hamill. Ann Hannah. Daniel Christopher Harris. Leith Harris. Taylor Elizabeth Perry. Kiara Jana Hassan. Lillian Jessica Helton. Gabriela Marie Hernandez. Ganem Hernandez. Jesse Gabriel Hernandez. Oliver Hernandez. Rafael Hernandez. Stephanie Guillen Hernandez. Ashley Hernandez Carbajal. Jennifer Hernandez Collin. Isabella Hernandez Cruz. Zaira Herrera Martinez. Steele Hickman.
Introducing row 9 home, Seth Jeffrey Edwin Steinberger. Eden Pauline Steinmetz. Tegan Nicole Strangman. Nathan Jan Noza Sumera. Elijah Edward Sutherland. Isabella Ophelia Swope. Tristan Erie Tabingo. Caden Reese Taiminlo Camacho. Emilio Tamayo. Adeline Marie Tapia. Benjamin Walker Tellerico. Talea Prudencia Tellez. Jonathan Tello. Caleb Thatch. Jaylee Grace Thacker. McKenna Eleanor Thomas. Samuel Patrick Thornton. Haley Tillinghast. Damian Jamil Toma. Adamaris Torres. Vanessa Torres Delgado. Nick Truin.
Introducing row 10 away.
Andrew Jeremiah Hoban. Emilio Emil Hormis. Ivana Valentina Huerta Martinez. Liliana Catherine Ayacono. Haley Elizabeth Ignacio. Vito Michael Ingrande. Brody Dean Inman. Jenna Erica. Omer Erica. Jaden Nadir Jaju. Isabella Grace Jasso. Lydia Jensen. Jaden Lavinia Socorro Jimenez Santillán. Connor Michael Johnson. Daniel Everett Johnson. Dustin Giovanni Renee Johnson. Jalen Chris Johnson. Jordan Johnson. Emiliano Juarez. Quentin Conrad Kane. Isaiah Alexander Karp. Kira Jean Keenan. Adrina Marie Keener.
Introducing row 10 home, Pablo Trujano de los Santos. Haley Alexandra Trujillo. Caden Spencer Turley. Jaden Diego Tyler Ariano. Alexander Valderrama Guiardo. Dante Damian Valencia. Tess Victoria Valencia. Isabella Valenzuela Machado. Scott Thomas Van Dinter. Kevin Fernando Varela Baeza. Priscilla Emily Vargas. Araya Lene Vaughn. Alberto Vasquez. Edgar Joseph Vasquez. Isabel Lorraine Vasquez. Jacob Alexander Vasquez. Marissa Isabella Vasquez. Matthew David Vega. Azare Athena Vera. Evangelina Lily Vera. Jacob Zahid Verdin. Yam Karina Venzor. Isabella Grace Villegas.
Introducing row 11 away, Marley Raymond Kiefer. Caleb James Kennedy. Riley Rose K. Kennedy. Sophia Marcel Tiong Kyodam. Brett Michael King. Jenna Brianne King. Dylan Roy Kanapov. Candace Marie Knowles. Mariel Corcus. Benjamin Lee Kosman. Miles Calloway Kwasny. Tiana Yvette Lacrosse. Devin Elise Lane. Nicholas Lane. Brian Dillon Lariah. Christopher Michael Lass Jr. Ambry Rose Latham. Giovanni Ray Lascana Franco. Cameron George Leland. Elijah Lloyd Lewis. Mason Chi Lu. Danya Lopez. Ian Lopez.
Introducing row 11 home, Nixon James Wakayama. Scott McGavick Walsh. Ashton Gabrielle Walters. John Weaver IV. Apollo Joe Weber. Max Weber. Riley Marion West. Elliot Marr Wheeler. Cameron Grace Wilburn. Ryan May Willert. Amira Marie Williams. Jalea Danae Williams. Olivia True Williams. Samaya Imani Williford. Carissa Uma Wilson. Leilani Jasmine Winters. Kaylee Alicia Woods. Aspen Shay Winglars. Chanel Elias Yaknus. David Yako. Matthew Yanni.
Introducing row 12 away, Isabel Claire Lopez. Isabella Atiana Lopez. Leila Rose Lopez. Galilea Lopez Favela. Carla Judith López Jiménez. Akeli Loredo Carreño. Violet Elise Lott. Isabella Mia Lozano.
Introducing row 12 home, Bristol Lynn Yoder. Callie Joe Yoder. Amaris Marie Youssef. Emmanuel John Zamato. Tegan Nelson Zavosky. Christian Jacob. Emily Jacob Zura. Emma Jacob Zura.
Rah Cougar!
Class President Victoria Garcia to the podium to perform the tassel ceremony.
Will the class of 2025 please stand? At this time, we, the graduating class of 2025, will perform the tassel ceremony. Following the tassel ceremony, graduates may pick up their diplomas in the gymnasium. The moving of the tassel symbolizes the end of our high school years and the beginning of our futures as high school graduates. At the moment we move our tassels from right to left, we will be official graduates of Steele Canyon High School. We made it. It feels like just yesterday, we were being led through the halls by our Cougar Crew leaders, being shown the campus, and where all our classes would be for the next 4 years. I was supposed to have a friend here helping me, but I can't seem to find him. There he is. Late as usual. Come on, Scratch. We don't want to keep them waiting. Now we're ready. Here we go. Dr. Parr, will you please assist Scratch with his tassel? Class of 2025, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. On the count of 3, will the graduating class of Steele Canyon High School move their tassels from right to left and then congratulate each other? Ready? Scratch, help me out. 1, 2, 3.